Hello. How you doing?
Oh, God. What a week. I've got to tell you what happened to me this week.
What happened?
When I was showing property, I'm a client, right?
But hold on. I cannot hear this story without some drinks.
Are you thirsty?
No, I'm so thirsty.
Okay.
Please, let's make some drinks.
Okay.
We have to make some drinks.
Okay.
Welcome back. We are so happy to be here. Thank you so much for coming back.
Yes.
Real Estate on the Rocks with
Drake.
and Nadia. We're so excited.
And sometimes we make poor decisions. Here, I'll give that one to you.
Oh God.
Play on words.
I'm gonna make good decisions today because I'm not pouring, as you can tell. It's all Drake today. I'm just gonna sit here like a princess and enjoy my drinks.
It's summertime.
Yes.
Yes. Well, not officially summer. It's
What
late
are we
spring.
drinking today?
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but one of my favorite fruits in the summer is a watermelon. I love watermelon.
I love
So I
watermelon.
figured we're gonna do some watermelon cucumber
Woohoo!
Con-
I'm excited.
con vodka.
I'm just thirsty, so
I know.
let's go.
You know, I did bring a shaker.
Oh, you have to shake it today?
So
We don't have a big announcement today, but we are still gonna shake it
yeah,
here.
we're still gonna shake it
I
because
love it.
that's what we do here.
Yes, this second episode, we are going to give you some of the wildest, funniest, and WTF moments during showings. So please stay through the whole video. We have some really good and funny stories for everybody.
Do you ever go shopping in Costa Mesa, Newport?
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you ever heard of a store called High Times?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I haven't been, but I heard about it.
If you haven't been, it's like the Costco, but just alcohol. So that's why I love these little minis.
Ooh.
They come in handy.
So we're definitely having vodka.
We're having vodka.
Woohoo.
Grey Goose, because the D4H team does not drink well vodka. We drink vodka well, but we don't
That's a
drink.
good one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
But you know what? When you just laugh like that, I have to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to somebody.
To who?
Well, to some dear friends of ours. I don't know if you guys ever get to Garden Grove very often. But Damien and Nicole, we love you guys. And I just realized that I've poured 4 in here without even knowing.
Do you have a recipe?
So,
Oh my God.
so
Did you forget you were making a drink?
Nicole, you made me do this. See, I wasn't even thinking. I was just
I'm going to help
pouring.
about.
So,
No, stop.
I'm putting more
Oh my
watermelon.
God, that's all vodka. I'm
No, it's
dead.
not. I poured watermelon in it first.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Are you sure?
Positive.
Oh my God, I'm sweating already.
So,
You know what? Actually, we're gonna go to the gym this Saturday.
we are.
I'm so excited.
Why?
Oh, by the time they see this video, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, we're still
Sorry.
going. Though.
We're still going.
We're still
By the time
going.
you see this video, we have already seen it. But I'm so excited to go see Grease.
Grease.
Yeah.
Grease is the word.
I've never seen it. Have you seen it?
Not their production yet.
Well, I mean, I meant like all their productions. Have you seen the
Just the
original
movie
ones? Oh,
with-
okay. Is there an original play that they
No,
go off?
it's the movie with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
Ooh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
And my favorite
That looks light.
Mrs. Claus is also there. I don't know what part
Aw.
she plays though. So anyways, we would like to toast you, the gem,
Oh, we love the gem.
for our
Cheers.
alcohol inspiration, perhaps.
I'm really scared. This is really clear.
Cheers to you. I'm sorry, I poured too much alcohol. Is that a thing?
Mhm.
Okay, cheers.
I'm so scared.
It's delicious.
Wow, that's good. It's strong.
Whew. 4 teeny tiny vodkas. My bad. So, all right.
It just hit me.
Anyways, so let me tell you what happened while I was showing property this week.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so I've got clients. They're behind me. Of course, you always walk in first when you open the door. And walking in after I made the appointment, walking through the house, and we're going different ways. And I walk into the primary bedroom,
Where is this going?
Then I walk into the primary bathroom, and there is a naked person drying themselves off.
Oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
just out of the shower?
Just out of the shower, drying themselves out. So there was no noise, but no one was supposed to be home because I had an appointment.
Did you say good morning?
I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." The water must have been cold. Just kidding. And then backed out real quickly. But luckily, my client actually didn't see the.
So you
The
were
extra
able
show.
to shelter the clients.
Yes. And I just backed away. I said, I apologize. We had an appointment at such a time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then
So did they forget or?
they forgot we were coming over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not my fault.
Can you splash me? You're killing me.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Nicole Casesso would never say splash me.
Splash me with something, man.
Okay.
Woo! Thank you.
All right. So
Actually, I'm thinking about one right now. So funny that you said that. Not naked, but thank you. I was showing this house, beautiful family. They have 2 kids. We already seen a couple properties, and we're in a beautiful neighborhood. Like, I'm not gonna say where because people will know what house it is. So I'm not gonna say where, but we're in a beautiful neighborhood, great schools. I mean, we're looking for a family-orientated, neighborhood. So we've seen a couple already, but this couple are excited about this home. We're walking through it. The people that live there already had 2, I think 3 kids. So we walked through the kids' rooms, and there was a playroom, and there's an art area, and these people are like, wow, amazed. There's a pool, super beautiful open family home. We get to the master bedroom. My client was next to me, so I wasn't able to shelter on this one, but they were right behind me when we were looking through the master bedroom, master closet, and then there was a room in this inside of the master bedroom. We thought it was a closet, maybe, possibly.
Okay.
So when we opened the door, we were surprised with 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey, like just something I've never seen before.
What was in there?
Couches, bed, swings, toys on the walls, things
swing.
hanging. There was a swing. I mean, my client said it was a swing, so
It wasn't a swing.
I'm not sure how. Like,
yeah,
I'm not sure how you would hang, but anyways.
We may have to edit that out because I don't know if that's appropriate, but yeah, really.
Swinging from the ceiling. The kids were like, "Mommy, what's that?" And they're like, "Nothing." We kind of like went away.
Not real quick, right?
I'm not gonna say if we're on an offer or not. That's for another episode.
Was that your house?
Hey, I didn't have kids when I bought my house.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but I have some ideas. DM me.
Oh,
I seen some things.
I actually have one more naked story.
Tell me.
Well, again, walk in. The house is supposed to be unoccupied. I open the door to one of the bedrooms, and lo and behold, right across the bed is a naked person.
Oh my God.
So we got greeted by, I wouldn't necessarily say buns of steel, but you could tell that this person tanned either in a tanning bed or at the nude beach because there were no tan lines. But luckily...
How long were you staring for to see no tan
Trust me,
lines?
when you see stuff like that, they just get burned in your head. Even though it might have been just 2 seconds or 5, we very quietly just backed out of there. Because...
Did he see you?
No.
Oh, he was completely like he didn't hear you, didn't wake up.
No.
And what did the client say?
Actually, I don't remember what they said, but they saw.
They saw what you saw.
They saw what I saw, and like I said, we just innocently backed up.
That's my hubby's saying, buns of steel. Whenever he sees me working, I was like, come on, let's go, buns of steel, buns of steel.
Your buns of steel.
He tells me to work out so I can get buns of steel.
Drake and Buns of Steel.
No,
that's going to be your nickname.
Is that what I'm calling this episode? Buns of Steel?
Yeah.
Buns of Steel. I was looking for a name. I love it. Well, have you had somebody like scream at you, like be upset at you?
Oh my God.
Give me a good one. Like, give me some anger.
Again, I called ahead, made my appointment, be there in the morning to look at your units. We walk in, the house is really, really dark. Like it's closed up. curtains are drawn, and it's dark. And I remember the client and I, we walked into the hallway, and I'm like, well, where are the light switches? And I'm like, so I said that out loud to my client. I can't find the light switches. Can you find the light switches? And all of a sudden, you heard this scream, who the F is in my house? I mean, if I had irritable bowel syndrome, I would have crapped myself. So I just identified myself. I said, hey, it's Drake.
What Doug said today, shitty situation.
Shitty situation, yes, another one. I said, it's Drake. I said, I made an appointment with the seller, which I'm assuming is you last night. You said that you would be at work. And all of a sudden you hear, oh, okay, hold on. Evidently, he was at a work party last night and got kind of ill. I guess my drink.
He was drinking with you.
He was drinking.
He was probably with you.
And so he called in sick. So he forgot that we were coming over. But
He forgot to cancel you.
He forgot to cancel me. That was scary. That was really scary because it happened screaming in the dark.
I mean, I am one of those realtors that walks around. Hello, you always say hi.
I usually announce
I'm
myself.
so afraid that someone's gonna talk back. Like if that had ever happened to me, I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. No,
Hello, is someone there? You're hoping. Please don't respond. Please don't respond.
I was frozen.
Like I won't do it. Please don't respond to me.
I was frozen solid.
Like every time you open a closet, are you like wondering, is there someone sitting there?
Mm.
The empty homes.
Has anyone ever scared you?
Yes, but not. It wasn't like the actual seller. It was a contractor. I was showing a house to a couple, and we seen a couple already. So we were kind of tired. It was end of the day. I had an appointment. I used the Supra, so I wasn't even using a combo box or anything. So I used a Supra to get in. And 10 minutes into the showing, we're in the kitchen, and I'm talking about light fixtures. I swear to God, flooring and crap like that. And somebody just like busts through the door, like screaming, "Who's in the house?" And all of us were scared, like me and the couple. And my first reaction is just like put my card. I'm like, I'm a realtor. Like that's gonna help me. I didn't know.
That's your Wonder Woman shield. Here's my business card.
Here's my card. I'm a realtor.
Don't
Please
kill me.
don't hurt us. Like we're supposed to be here. I have an appointment. Like I just said, I have an appointment. Like we're supposed to be here. And he was a contractor working on the house. He was a fixer-upper. He worked for the seller. And they had broken into that house 3 times that same day. They had sensors by the door. So when I opened the door, he was so over it that day. Like he just ran to the house to look for those. He didn't know if there were kids that were messing around.
Wow.
He had installed a camera.
So he kind of lived close by, you think?
He lived close by. He
Okay.
did. He told me he lived close by.
Okay.
And he was like screaming. He came in hot. I was like, my husband is going to kill me because my reaction should have been run. Like, goodbye, buyer. Goodbye, I'm out.
You are
Like,
Argentinian.
Here's my card.
You're going to fight. Dale!
Be like, you're breaking in the house. Are you looking for a house? I'm happy to show you one. You don't have to
Exactly.
break in. I can help you. I know a lender.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I love it.
Do you like your frozen water in your drink? Because I'm not calling it ice.
I love it. Thank you. Frozen water.
So, I have to tell you about some unpleasant things that have happened while I'm showing a house.
Aww.
This is really, really embarrassing.
We went from sexy things to funny things.
50 Shades of
Some
Grey.
anger.
Okay, this one is more geared toward animals.
Okay.
Okay.
I love puppies.
I love puppies. Yes.
Little tiny puppies.
So I have a client looking for a condo. And so she picked out this one affordable condo close by. And so I made an appointment with the seller. And it was what they call seller. Oh gosh, I'm having a brain cramp.
It must be the 4 bottles of vodka that you put in my drink.
4. 1, 2, 3.
4 bottles of vodka you put in my drink.
That sounds like,
Help.
it sounds like a
Help.
song, right? So anyways, it was
Should I be a rapper?
you should be a rapper.
4
Hey,
bottles of vodka in my drink. No.
Drake.
No, let's skip it.
I'm a rapper.
Bring it back.
Okay,
bring it back.
So anyways, it was a seller-controlled lockbox. So I get there, she buzzes me in. When she opens the door, the smell was so bad, I could not control my gag reflex. And all I can guess is she must have had 3 dozen cats and had never opened a door or a window since 2003. And I'm telling you, I felt so bad because I literally could not stop gagging. And it was really embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then she had her, do you want to come in and see the place? Thanks, but no thanks. I mean, literally, I had to walk away.
Yeah, I can respond to two. I have 2 stories to respond to that. I bought a smelly house. I bought the house on the block with my husband that had dog peed in the carpets, on the floors. It was the ugliest house on the block. But man, nobody would walk in because it smelled so bad. That's how I found out I was pregnant, by the way, because I would walk in the house and I would throw up. I could not take the smell. You know, I'm a tough lady. I mean, I'm South America. You know that I can take some. I mean, my husband and I do the work and we don't care. We get down and dirty. But every time I walked in that house, I would throw up because the smell was so bad. So it could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I also sold a condo, actually, by the beach. And my seller kept telling me she had cats, and I will make jokes that I didn't believe her because they would hide, and the house was immaculate.
Yeah.
Nicole and Kenima, if you're watching this, like I will make jokes like, "Do you really have cats?" I would never see the cats, and their house never smelled like cats. They had a fancy cat litter. I've never been a cat person, but they had a really fancy cat litter.
Yeah.
So their house always. I mean, I had showings, open houses, and their house smelled amazing.
They've
never
come a long way
Yeah.
with that. I mean,
But I met the kitties, so I know.
but some of that stuff I've seen it where it's like a machine where it actually rakes the cat litter automatically.
Wow. I have a friend that had sorry, I have ice in my mouth. Sorry. It was like bark, like tree bark. Is that even a thing for cats? Because it absorbs the pee. It was like some kind of bark. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but
I'm not into
it was
things
like
that
mulch,
meow.
like a mulchy thing or whatever.
Mm.
Anyways, I did let a cat escape a house once.
Shut up.
I swear to God, it was awful. I still have nightmares about that, by the way. And now every time I walk in a house,
What do you mean?
I ask.
What do you mean you let the cat
first
out?
of all, if you're a listing agent, if there is a cat loose in the house, you should let them know and write it everywhere. Do not let the cat out. There is a cat that likes to escape artists. Beware of the escape artists.
That sounds like a song. Who let the cats out?
Ooh.
Meow, meow, meow. Sorry.
No. Say that again. Do it again.
Who let the cats out?
Nadia.
Oh God. So what happened?
First of all, I couldn't get in the house. The super wasn't working. The combo box wasn't working. Like, I'm like, dude, how many things do you have in this house that are not? Sorry. But like, you know when you cannot get in? It wasn't me. There's like the super was dead.
Wasn't you?
The combo wasn't working. Whatever combo he was getting, I'm on the phone with this guy. I'm like, dude, give me another code. He gave me 4 codes. Nothing was working. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna go to the backyard. I'm gonna get into this house. Like, I have to show it. I do all of this before my clients gets there, by the way. By the time my client gets there, I have the door, like I'm already in the backyard, like I'm already have access. They don't experience the Supra with me, okay?
Okay.
So I'm in the backyard and I already told my client, oh, the listing agent said it's okay for me to go through the backyard. So I'm trying to open the door, but the screen was stuck. Like the screen sliding door
Did they
in
leave
the backyard.
The slider open?
The slider was unlocked. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get the screen open and it came off. Like it was stuck. So it came off. When it came off, the cat just ran out. So there's 3 adults running around a green, dirty pool because it was disgusting, trying to catch this cat. We're like scared for our life that we're going to lose this cat.
Oh, I have so many
It finally went inside.
Comments going on in my head about you chasing a cat.
We did not catch the cat, but it ended up running back inside. I closed the door
okay.
and I'm like, nobody's coming in this house. We're leaving. And we left.
Oh, you didn't go inside?
Barely. It smelled really bad.
Oh.
I told them about my experience about buying a smelly house. They could not get over it. It wasn't for them.
Oh.
And luckily, they bought the most beautiful house in front of the park, so it wasn't meant to be. There is always a house that's meant to be for a person.
Yeah.
I truly believe in that.
I obviously, you know, I'm a pet lover, but I remember one time I went into a house and in the living room on the mantle, and it was one of those live edge mantles, which is like the big piece of wood big piece of timber.
Oh yeah.
Probably at least
Beautiful.
6-7 feet long. I forgot how many urns. All of cats.
Urns. Like their ashes? Aww.
Yes.
So it was like a pet cemetery.
It was a pet cemetery, but I don't understand.
I have my Lola's ashes still, and I haven't been able to
I
get rid of them.
I have
Is that
Savannah.
bad?
I have Savannah in my office,
I
but
can't even admit that my Lola is gone.
but she's not displayed. I mean, how would you feel walking into a house and saying, and I'm not kidding you, there was at least 9 or 10 brass urns on the mantle? That would make me a little uncomfortable.
That's why we always tell people to put personal things away. Because I mean, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, then it might.
Well, not only that, but I'm
somebody from buying
clumsy.
a house.
I'm clumsy. What happens if I knocked one of those over?
Oh God, please no! Don't vacuum it.
Oh, I know. Don't vacuum it.
Oh my God.
Have you ever had any other animal stories?
Animal? I mean, with the snake?
Oh no, I don't like snakes.
I mean, I don't know if it was. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. We go to this house, beautiful house, and then in one of the kids' rooms, they had a giant glass aquarium. That's it. Is it a called aquarium? Like
a terrarium.
Terrarium. Thank you. My husband is a fish person, so sorry.
Yes.
Terrarium.
Terrarium.
And he had a sign that said, "Do not tap on glass." And he said, it was something, I'm pretty sure he said snake doesn't like it, or snake, don't bother the snake. Something specifically to a snake. And my client was like, "Oh, that's funny that they said that because there's no snake in the terrarium."
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "What do you mean there's no snake in the terrarium?" And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, what the hell's going on? And we looked through the house. They really wanted to see the house, so we looked through the house, opening every single door, thinking that we were gonna find it, but the snake was never to be found. Thank you, God. Let's cheers to that.
No. Drakey no likey snakes.
I do not like snakes.
Just because my name rhymes with snake, and I have been called Drake the Snake. Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't work for me.
Don't like it.
Okay.
Recap on this drink is strong AF.
So
you can tell Nicole whatever you want, but I don't want to admit that I'm drunk.
My bad.
I'm making the next drink.
Yes.
Thank God, because
when are you making the next drink?
I mean, I love you, but William, you sent him a recipe. He did not learn it.
I never said I was a bartender. Anyways, when are you making the next drink?
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here and stay till the end, thank you. We appreciate you. We're so happy to be doing this. I'm so happy to be here. This is the best thing in the whole freaking world.
That's right.
Next episode, July 25th, the last Friday of every month. We are so excited to keep it going. So
and you're making the drink.
I'm making the drink. Yes, please.
Wow.
Because I have to drive home after, or Uber, whatever.
Whatever. You guys, but seriously, thank you.
Thank you.
We are very, very blessed that you guys are watching us and supporting us. And life is too short to have cranky realtors in your life. So if you are looking for somebody with a little bit of pep and pizzazz,
that's us.
That's us.
I love you.
So cheers to you. Cheers to us. Cheers to you. Thanks again.
See you later.
Ciao.